Hey guys, welcome to Get It Done with Gabby. Welcome to Demo Day. We are taking it all down. If you are new to the channel or have not seen the previous two episodes, I am at my dad's auto repair shop and we are up in the attic area where my grandpa used to store anything and everything automotive repair. And we are transforming this space into an upholstery studio for my dad so he can work on car interiors and whatever else he wants to do with his upholstery machine. If you haven't seen the first two episodes, I will link those in the description and in the iCard and all that jazz if you want to check those out, because we had a serious horde of stuff up here that we cleared out. But today we are moving on to demo. Now, the first, half hour to an hour of this is me just struggling to figure out how best to remove all these pieces, because our general goal was to preserve as much of this wood as possible, because as you guys probably know, wood is outrageously expensive right now, and throwing all of these beautiful 2x4s away would just be so sad. So it took a little longer than it normally would have if we were just tearing it out without a care, but we were trying to be delicate in the removal, so it took me a little while to figure out the best process for getting everything undone, because this shelf was well made. It was freaking nailed down in every single spot you could think to nail something down. It was such a pain in the butt. But it was made to last, so I guess there's that. Also, a little spoiler alert for you guys. If you stick around long enough, you get to see me smacked in the head with a 2x4. So that was super fun! So glad that happened. Anyway, let's just get straight into this video and listen to some sweet, sweet jams. Try as I might, I could not get this piece of plywood out. It didn't seem mathematically possible. So I called my dad up for a little consultation, and he just decided to demo out this 2x4 so we could just slide it right on out. Best possible scenario. I'm glad I didn't fiddle around with that for too long, because I really don't think there was a way to remove that without taking out the sidewall. I spent so much time fiddling around with this stupid piece and could not get it to detach anywhere. And of course, my dad comes up here and with one little tap, he knocks it down for me. Oh, goodness. I guess that's what dads are for. So this set of shelves was constructed differently from that main section. That main bit was meant to be a permanent fixture, and this one, somebody else must have made this or helped or something, because there were screws in it and there were not that many nails. It was such a delight, especially towards the end of my day when I was feeling so burnt out. This was far easier to disassemble. So, yeah, I got slapped in the temple with a 2x4, and looking at the footage, I feel like I'm super lucky I did not get hit in the head with those nails that were on the end of it. I wasn't bleeding or anything. It was just like blunt force trauma. My dad came up to check on me because I was curled up on the floor in a little ball holding my head, and he helped me seek revenge upon the final couple of pieces of 2x4s here, but yeah, that was the end of my day for me. It took like a good 2 weeks for me to stop hurting. It was so weird where it hit me. Like I felt pain all the way down my jaw. So whenever I opened my mouth to eat food, it hurt on that side of my head. It was the weirdest thing, but I'm all repaired now. All is well, but not a fun way to end that day. But we are on to the next day, and we are gonna finish cleaning up this space and get all of these pieces of wood out of the way and stored for future use. So this set of shelves is actually going to be demoed out as well, but as you might guess, after my little head injury, I didn't have a lot of demoing left in me, so I left these up. They're probably going to take care of it at the shop sometime without me, but yeah, these are going to come out as well. We are coming to the end of this episode, the final cleanup, before we have to take a bit of a break from this series. This was all I could get done in this amount of time, but I will be back at it again in December, so we will see what we can get done then. And as far as next steps are concerned, we will be demoing out that shelf that's left, and pretty much all of the walls and the ceiling have to come out as well. There's obviously a bit of a rat mouse situation going on, so my dad is going to line all of the walls with like metal sheeting and seal up everything really, really well so they can't get in anymore. But like I said, that is for future episodes, so I will be back with more in a couple months. Thank you so much for watching another one of my videos. I so greatly appreciate your support. If you are new to the channel and enjoy this type of content, I would love it if you would consider subscribing, and let's check out some before and after footage.